I'm doing a new career mode today. Don't worry, lads. Episode 3 of our Arsenal career mode. We'll be doing our next episode on the Arsenal career mode this weekend. So on Saturday, we'll be doing episode 3 of our Arsenal career mode. But today, we start our campaign in our Carlisle United career mode. We've got some. I'm hoping we'll get a couple episodes. What I'm planning to do is, I'm planning to stream to do Arsenal career modes, post them, and also do Carlisle as well. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be doing Arsenal career mode on Saturday. Then I'll be doing episode 2 of Carlisle next week. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be doing Carlisle today, and then I'm going to do the 3rd episode of Arsenal. I'm going to stream that on Saturday. So yeah, look forward to that. We'll be doing career mode again on Saturday, but we'll be doing the Arsenal one on Saturday. But today we start our first episode in our Carlisle United career mode. Yes, so we're looking forward to it. Our first game as Carlisle manager. We're taking on Walsall, who are bottom of the league. So this should be a great game to start the season. And I mean, Carlisle are a good team, and I mean, this could go really well, or this could be absolutely pants. Who knows? But as I said, we've got some big games coming today. Obviously, we've got a cup game against Nottingham Forest coming up in a couple of games, so that should be fun. We've got some big games today. I'll tell you who we are playing very shortly. But as I said, the first game of the season, we are playing Walsall at home, so this should be a very, very interesting game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I think Walsall are not probably one of the weakest teams in Week 2, and I'm sorry if there's any Walsall fans watching the stream, but Walsall aren't that great. Carlisle, they're doing pretty well in real life. I'm not sure where they are in League 2. I can check that now. I think Carlisle are actually doing quite well in League 2. I'll just double check on this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Carlisle are actually doing pretty well in their league. Let me just check where Carlisle are in the league. I think Carlisle are a good team, and I really rate Carlisle. I think they're a great team. Let me just check where Carlisle are. Yeah, they're actually doing really well. Carlisle are 10th in League 2. So Carlisle, I picked a good team to do here. Carlisle are 10th in League 2 in real life. So Carlisle are actually a good team. I think this should be a very interesting career. As I said, we've got 500 mil to spend, but we're probably not going to spend it while we're in League 2. We may make signs when we get up to like maybe League 1 at a push, but we haven't made it to League 1 yet. We've got a long road to League 1, so we start our campaign today, as I said, against Walsall. Anthony, I didn't really read the guy's name, but anyway, I'll read the referee out to you in just a second. The referee is Carl Boyson. Carl Boyson is the referee. Let me just go back. Hi Maddie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Maddie. Yeah, I'll just get rid of all these emails. Not loads of emails as Carlisle manager. I'll talk you through the schedule we've got today. This is our schedule today. Here we go. This is our games come up. We've got Walsall, which is our first game. Then we have an away match, and then we travel to Mansfield. Then we have Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup, followed by then we have Bolton at home. Then we have Southend away, followed by a home game against Stevenage and a home game against Grimsby Town. So this should be a great game to start with. As I say, Walsall, first game of the season. They are bottom of League 2 coming into this game. So this should be a very tasty match to start our Carlisle journey. Here we go then. First game of the Carlisle career mode. It is Walsall at home. Hopefully we can start with a win. And as I say, it's the road to League 1 for Carlisle. We're going to get Carlisle up to League 1 next season. Trying to get them promoted to the 3rd tier of English football. Remember, this is the 4th tier in English football. I just want to say happy birthday to you, Stephen, when it's your birthday. Thank you, Maddie. It's not my birthday for a bit yet, Maddie, but I appreciate that. But here we go, first game of the Carlisle career mode. We are playing Walsall, who are bottom of League 2 Here we go then, first game of the season, Walsall at home. Let's see if we can get 3 points in our first game against Walsall. Remember, after this we have Mansfield away after this, so this should be a good game to start the season. As I said, Walsall is our first game of the season. This should be a good game to start the career mode off. Remember, this is episode 1 of our Carlisle United career mode. As I said, I will be streaming episode 2 of the Carlisle career mode next week, and I'll be streaming episode 3 of the Arsenal career mode on Saturday. So you've got a double career mode stream. As I said, streaming Arsenal on Saturday, and I'll be streaming Carlisle's second episode of Carlisle next week. That should be interesting to watch. Here we go then. We are playing our first game of the season against Walsall today. We'll upload this episode with Carlisle. This episode will be up in the early hours of tomorrow, so if you want to, when you've got time tomorrow, whether you're homeschooling or not, you can watch this episode back and it'll be up on the channel tomorrow. So yeah, as I said, we're playing Walsall in our first game today, and yeah, hopefully we can start with a win.
It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that
support
from them today.
For Carlisle. Big game for Carlisle. Walsall are bottom of the league coming into this game, so they'll look to get a win. We need a win to get our campaign going as Carlisle manager. And here we go then. It is Carlisle against Walsall, the first game of the new season. First chance here. Oh, we've had an early shot and goal inside 2 minutes. Patrick now for Carlisle, and he scores! An absolute beautiful goal from Patrick. And Patrick for Carlisle. We are 1-0 up against Walsall. What a turn. And an absolute finish on the volley from Patrick. And it's a lovely goal. And we lead 1-0 against the last place team in the league, Walsall. That is an absolute brilliant goal. Hi Brandon, welcome in Brandon. Hope you're doing well, Brandon. Great finish from Patrick. 1-0 up against Walsall.
Gordon. Holden. Outdoing his opponent. Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start. Yeah, and with any new manager, he'll want to implement his own ideas. It starts with his coaching staff that he's brought in. I'm sure they've been working closely with the players throughout the week. It can take a little time for those ideas.
Hi Maddie, hello again Maddie, welcome back in.
To see how they react today.
Hi Josh, welcome in. Thank you all for coming in, I appreciate it. So I'll give quick shout outs. Hello to Brandon, Maddie and Josh. Welcome in, you lot, welcome in. Hope you enjoy this.
And options in the centre. Bates. Fruitful looking
Hope you guys have had a great day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How's your arm? My arm's much better, thank you, Josh. Thank you for asking. My arm's a lot better today.
What an opportunity. Can he convert? Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
It might be on for them.
Oh, a chance for McDonald. Oh, McDonald was a good effort. That is good to hear. Yeah.
And there it is.
Great goal from Carlisle. We lead 2-0. How was your day, Josh? Great goal for Carlisle. And we've surely wrapped up the points here.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer.
Good, thanks.
But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Holden.
As I said, our next game in this Carlisle stream, our next game, we've got Mansfield away next after this. Cheltenham Town lead 1-0 against Colchester.
He just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal!
What a finish from Walsall. And Walsall get one back. Good guess, Josh. Watts.
Well, here's the replay, and as
good
we
guess.
see, it's a
Watts.
class fall through to split
Watts.
the defence.
Josh.
Once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat,
good
he
guess.
hammers it into the back of
Guess.
the net.
Watts.
Smashing goal.
Josh, is my birthday on Wednesday.
Getting forward.
Fair enough. Yeah, I know you said that a few times. Walsall have got one back though. I'm 18. Yeah, like I said, Maddie. I know I said it earlier, but happy birthday for Wednesday. I know I've said that before.
Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is, and firing it into the area.
I hope you and Jess both have good birthdays on Wednesday and Friday. And I hope, Josh, you have a good birthday as well when it's your birthday. Yes, I wish both of you in chat a happy birthday when it's your birthdays.
Gordon.
And I won't see you on Classroom tomorrow, Maddie, because obviously it's my fingers crossed. See you on Wednesday on Drama. Great goal that is. That's a brilliant goal from Carlisle. And we have a 3-1 lead here against Walsall.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper knows that near post should be his, but he left a gap and he got punished.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team. 30 minutes played. 1-1.
Salford have equalised against Cambridge.
Really good challenge.
Here's Bennett. Lays it off to Riley.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession. They won't mind with that.
Might be a chance
here comes Carlisle. Can we extend our lead here? Riley's in on goal. And Riley with an absolute brilliant goal. Riley with the goal, and Carlisle jump out to a 3-goal
hole. It's a matter of inches, another couple of inches either way, and it's over the bar, but it doesn't. It creeps underneath, and it's in the back of the net.
Carlisle have a 3-goal lead against Walsall.
An incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Holden. Gordon. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Here comes Walsall, Holden. Holden coming forward.
Is this the moment?
It's Holden! Good save. Walsall looking for another, and a great stop from the Carlisle goalkeeper.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable save.
Walsall the other way now. Can Walsall get one back? It's Gandhion, and he buries it. Walsall have another. It's a great goal from Walsall.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Great finish from Josh Gagnon.
So the current scoreline
gets one back for Walsall.
How can he take them on and beat them? In with a chance. Must be.
Good finish from Carlisle.
A goal. Exactly
Carlisle
what they were looking for.
Scored their 3-goal lead.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, the goal
Great
again,
goal, that
albeit
is.
from a different angle. And as they restart the game, it's fair to
Three-goal
say
lead
the
here
gulf
against
in quality
Walsall.
between the two
Looks
sides
like we're going
has
to
been
take
huge.
3 points from this game here against Walsall, and then hopefully we can build on it in our next game against Mansfield.
And he keeps going. Oh,
Here
surely.
comes Walsall again. And Walsall at the post. 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes to go.
A sloppy pass. Opportunity it is.
Alexandra
Can he finish?
shoots it and
And
scores.
he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Surely seals the points for Carlisle.
Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
And surely that's 3 points now for Carlisle in League 2. Here against the bottom of the league table, Walsall.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're picking him up.
Other scores then in League 2. Grimsby 0, Oldham 1. Barrow 0, Crawley 1. Newport 0, Bradford 0. Colchester 0, Cheltenham Town 1. Harrogate 1, Scunthorpe 0. And Morecambe 1, Leyton Orient 1.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second
Here we
half
go,
commences.
second half.
And he's through here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Corner coming up.
Carlisle will get the corner.
And firing it into the area. Is he
It's
going to
Bennett.
score? But it can't get
Comes
through.
out to McDonald. McDonald
But
on the
into the
volley. Good
keeper's
stop
gloves.
by Rose. Rose with a good stop for Walsall.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for the visitors. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
47 minutes
much as
going that
always,
one.
Alan.
Cambridge lead 2-1 against
Can he
Salford.
put it in? Well, last gasp defending, but
Here
brilliant defending.
comes Walsall in the
Counter-attacking, very much an
51st
option.
minute. Holding now.
Big news on the
Thomas
transfer
Muller
front.
on the move
Thomas
to Real
Müller has
Madrid.
completed his move to Real
Here
Madrid.
is
Well, Derek, I've heard the
Holding
fees
now.
around
Can the
£75
last
million.
bottom place
That's
team in
type
the
of
league
money you
get
have
a
to
goal
pay
here?
For quality these days, the
Gagnon.
market's gone a little bit mad.
Oh, big
Gagnon
chance.
through on goal. Here's Gagnon. And he gets another for Walsall. Walsall have a third. And the man who scored a moment ago gets another goal for Walsall.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper knows that near post should
Josh
be his.
Gagnon
but he
with the
left
goal.
gap and
And
he
it's
got punished.
6-3 to Carlisle as Walsall pull a goal back.
Might really be able to try. And he's in.
Lewis Alexander will
that
shoot,
was a
and it's
terrific
great
stop
stop
in a
from the
1 versus
Walsall
1
keeper.
situation.
Well, high fives
Carlisle
all
have been the
round for
better team in this
goalkeeper.
game.
Absolutely fantastic.
And they deserve to be ahead. Walsall haven't really showed a bit of fight in this
Guy.
game.
Well,
And
unable
Guy's
to bend
offside.
his run. Offside.
Half an hour to go here against Walsall. As I said, our next game in League 2 is
there to
Mansfield
intercept.
away. We've got Mansfield away in our next game, and then we have Carabao Cup action.
Making
Then we have
progress.
We have a cup game
Might
against
be a
Forest
chance here.
after that.
The
Two big
save
games
was a
coming
good
up, as I said. Mansfield next in
given a
League
corner
2,
early,
and
referee.
then Nottingham Forest in Carabao Cup. Two massive games for Carlisle coming up. As I said, it's Mansfield next.
Played into the
They play
centre of the box.
Mansfield next in League 2. Some big
Guy.
games on the cards for
Cutting infield
Carlisle.
here.
Looking to keep their winning streak going into
Save,
their
but
next
still
game
a
against
chance.
Mansfield. As I said, 3 points looks assured now here against Walsall.
Much more
And they'll
straightforward
head
for the keeper this
to
time, but
Mansfield
previously
with
he had work to
3
do.
points
Well,
in the
double
bag
bubble.
here
Gets the ball
in the
in the end,
first
but the
game of the
first save he
season
makes
here against
absolutely
Walsall,
brilliant.
and White can't get there.
And it comes to
Carlisle will get the
touchline, so the
throw-in
throw-in
in
here.
the 62nd minute. Carlisle 6, Walsall
Guy.
3.
And when you sit off like this, you invite
Here
pressure.
is Riley now.
Possession lost.
Good defending from Walsall. 25 minutes to play in the opening game day in League
It might be
2.
perfectly
Here's
set up for the
Holden.
counter-attack, you know.
Holden looking for a pass. Here's
And
Josh
given away.
Gagnon. Good defending there. Patrick keeps it in play for Carlisle. Here comes Carlisle. 20 minutes to go. Here comes Carlisle. Carlisle can get another here, and they've whacked it into the seating area. And Carlisle have been the better team in this one. To be in fairness, I haven't seen much fight from Walsall. They haven't looked really like they were going to score in this game.
Well,
so
let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Bradford City. 68 minutes played. 1-0.
Sorry, I beg your pardon. Bradford lead 1-0 against Newport. That's the latest score. Newport County 0, Bradford 1. Latest score in League 2. Here's White. Lays it off. Bites. Lays it off to Holden. He lays it off to Gagnon. Lays it off to McDonald. Here's McDonald for Walsall. 2 McDonalds on the pitch today for both teams. Here comes Walsall. They have a bit of a mountain to climb. Here's Josh Gagnon. Tackled. And now Hayden to Riley. Riley lays it up to Lewis Alexander. Patrick on the run. Looking to get another here on a breakaway. 16 minutes to go. Patrick with a shot. And a good stop from Rose. Rose with a big stop for Walsall. And Patrick really could have sealed it there for Carlisle. But a great stop from Rose. Corner now to Carlisle. Carlisle leading by 3 goals here at home is Patrick. Patrick! Just wide. 15 minutes to play here in League 2. Carlisle leading Walsall by 6 goals to 3 in the first game of the season here in EFL League 2. This is the 4th division of football. Here is Bennett now looking to tackle to win his way back for Carlisle United.
Fluency of movement.
Can Carlisle get themselves promoted to League 1? And here comes Carlisle now. They look to break. Here comes lovely movement from Carlisle. Carlisle have been very, very good in this second half.
It's a second goal for Crawley Town.
Another goal in League 2. Crawley lead 2-0 away at Barrow as the latest score. Crawley 0, Barrow 2 is the latest score. The non-league side who come up. Barrow leading Crawley by 2 goals to 0. Walsall will make their first change of the afternoon. Larry coming off. First change from Gordon, Josh Gordon, sorry, I beg your pardon, not Gagnon. Josh Gordon now. Josh Gordon in for Walsall. He'll fire one and just gone wide. Walsall are pretty much, their game pretty much gone now. 8 minutes remain. Josh Gagnon nearly intercepting the poor pass from the Carlisle goalie. Patrick loses out to White. Keeps it in play. Can Carlisle hang on to claim their first win of the season here against Walsall? 5 minutes to go, and here comes Carlisle. The referee's not given a foul, he's played on. And Carlisle had a chance, and it just goes wide. A brilliant performance from Carlisle, though. Their first game of their first win of the season here at home to Walsall. Brilliant start for Stephen Lilly and Carlisle. Carlisle's first win under the new manager. Here's Lewis Alexander. Lewis Alexander puts the icing on the cake and surely seals now. That surely seals the points for Carlisle United here in League 2. Even a second half goal from Walsall is not enough. And Lewis Alexander, with 3 minutes to play in the 90 minutes, says goodnight to Walsall. And Walsall have lost their first game of the season away at Carlisle. As I said, next game for Carlisle is Mansfield away in League 2. That is our next fixture. Mansfield away next in League 2. Into the final 2 minutes of opening day in League 2. A brilliant performance from Carlisle. Here's Lewis Alexander again, good shot. There will be 4 minutes. 4 minutes of injury time here in this game. An extra 4 minutes to play. 4 minutes to play here of stoppage time. We're into the first minute of stoppage time. Guy will shoot it, and Guy with an absolute beautiful goal. There's the goal he wanted. Guy going to celebrate with his teammates in stoppage time. Carlisle with an absolute beauty, and Guy.
Got a better angle of it here. He was aiming pretty high.
Callum Guy gets his first of the season for Carlisle. It's an absolute beautiful goal. Curls it into the bottom of the net. Just a minute of stoppage time to play here.
Outdoing his opponents.
Carlisle have been dominant. Their first victory of the season. They have beaten Walsall. They have put 8 past Walsall. And it's 3 points for Carlisle. Lewis Alexander, man of the match, scoring 4 goals in his first game for Carlisle. Big win there though. 3 points in League 2 against Walsall. We now move on to match day 2 against Mansfield Town with a win on the start. There we go, top of League 2 following a big win against Walsall. As I said, our next game, we are playing Mansfield next in League 2. We've had a good start. Shelton and Carlisle both getting some points as well. Some teams picking up points in their first game. There we go. Now moving on to match day 2. We've got Mansfield away next, and then we have Nottingham Forest in the cup after this. Here we go then, match day 2 now of League 2. We've got Mansfield away in our next game. Mansfield are 14th in League 2. Here we go then, match day 2, Mansfield away in League 2. We're looking to keep that winning streak going here with another 3 points away at Mansfield. As I said, we picked 3 points in our first game against Walsall. That is strange. And yeah, we're looking to pick up another win here, make it 6 points and keep our lead. We go into the next game day with top of League 2, looking to make it 6 points here away at Mansfield.
After 4 goals in his last match,
Mansfield away, our second match of the season. Mansfield away, our first away game of the season. We are playing Mansfield now in League 2, and then we have cup action against Nottingham Forest after this. Here we go, match day 2. Away against Mansfield Town, looking to keep our winning streak going.
And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League 2. It's Mansfield Town, and they take on Carlisle United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
Number 16, Stephen Quinn. Number 8,
the lineup then for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, 1 central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support,
Mansfield
but also
away,
defend and
second
help
game
out
of
the
the season.
centre-backs.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals, who can get the better of the player you're playing against. And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those 3 midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Was brilliant in the win against. We only gave up 3 goals against Walsall. Now we travel to Mansfield here in League 2. This should be a great game. Mansfield 14th in League 2. Carlisle top of League 2. Here we go, Mansfield away. Our second game of the season.
Quinn. McLaughlin. He's protecting it well. Beautifully timed. Opportunity it is. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
And he read it superbly. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last...
Chances on. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. He's got space, and he's in. Can he find the net?
There we go, take the lead at Mansfield. Patrick with the goal. We're ahead against Mansfield.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
1-0 then. He's in here. It has to be, surely. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Can they get in behind them? And it might be. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And they do like to press whenever they can.
Well, sometimes you need a bit of good fortune. Tick that box. Now, can that initiate a comeback? The crowd thinks so.
Skipping away. He's using his strength to good effect. Has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Well, we can now go to... Oh, big chance! Can he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
A real opening now. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally. To recap, the hosts did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the home team. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
Thank you.
Quinn. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And he's broken free. Still a chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper. Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
McLaughlin. Gordon. Quinn. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McAnally has the news.
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 31 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
Well, it's a big chance wasted, no doubt about that. Nothing seems to be going right for them today.
Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Oh, he's through here. Well, he's been ruled offside. And continues his run. Takes the shot. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
A real struggle to contain him. McLaughlin. On he goes, and he's in. A goal
And Clark gets one for Mansfield.
Mansfield
back in the game.
Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, 2-1 it is here.
For Mansfield Town, number 8, Ollie Clark.
Ollie Clark gets his first goal of the game for Mansfield.
And he's made headway. It's still alive. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to
2
good
minutes
use
of added
as they
time
try
now.
to add to their
Carlisle will take
advantage.
the corner.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. He's in behind. And
Alexander scores. Lewis Alexander sends Carlisle into the break with a 2-goal lead, going into half-time here at Mansfield.
Absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Half-time here at Mansfield. We have a 2-goal lead here at Mansfield. Other scores from match day 2 is Southend 0, Grimsby Town 1, Bolton 0, Stevenage 0, Walsall 1, Tranmere 1, Forest Green 0, Exeter 1, Port Vale 0, Salford 2, and Cambridge 0, Morecambe 0.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure. The hosts have really controlled possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Might be a chance here. And it's there for him. And the post denied him.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
And I believe there's been a goal in the Bolton Wanderers match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 52 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks,
Bolton lead 1-0. Sertovich with the goal. Bolton leading 1-0 against Stevenage.
Will he finish?
Chance here,
Well,
good stop. Mansfield getting close to another. And the Mansfield fans are pumped up as they have a corner in the 54th minute.
But this crowd can sense this could be the turning point in the game. They need a goal here.
There's an effective clearance.
Alexander on the run. Mansfield slow to get back. And he's in on goal.
Surely.
And seals the points. He's sealed the points for Carlisle. Another 3 points for Carlisle. That is 2 games now. 2 games unbeaten for Carlisle in League 2. They're on Stoke. Another 3 points. As it stands, Carlisle have 6 points in League 2. And they're cruising in League 2. They have another 3 points. Looks like another 3 points here on the road at Mansfield. 3 points away from home. They'll be on 6 points after 2 games. Crawley, top of League 2 as it stands with 6 points from 2 games. our next game, our first game in the Cup, we have Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup in our next match. That should be a good game. Nottingham will play Forest in the Cup after this.
Well,
Here comes Mansfield.
Great opportunity.
Chance here. And Mansfield have ridden the side netting. They could have had another. McLean smacking it off the side netting. And it's still a 3-goal lead for Carlisle.
Hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Cheltenham Town. 61 minutes played, 2-1.
61 minutes played in that game. Cheltenham leading Newport by 2-1 is the latest. And Cheltenham look like they're on their way to another 3 points. They'll be level on points with Carlisle. Carlisle and Cheltenham are both, as it stands, Carlisle and Cheltenham are both on 6 points. But Carlisle top on goal difference. They have scored more goals than Cheltenham. So Carlisle top of League 2 on goal difference over Cheltenham Town, who sit just below them in second.
It was a great effort.
But as I said, Carlisle top of League 2 because of their goal difference.
Protecting the ball.
They've won their last 2, Carlisle. They're ahead on goal difference. They've got 6 points from 2. Cheltenham have also got 6 points as their game as it stands. Both Cheltenham and Carlisle keep their positions in League 2. Carlisle remaining top on goal difference. Heading into match day 3, top of League 2 on goal difference, and have 6 points going into match day 3, which we'll be finding out who will be playing in match day 3 after Nottingham Forest in the Cup. There's 20 minutes to play here in match day 2 against Mansfield, leading Mansfield by 4-1 here in match day 2 of League 2. McLean gets one back for Mansfield, and does that give them hope? 71st minute, Mansfield pull a goal back and their fans are on the feet again. Mansfield 2, Carlisle 4, 18 minutes to go.
He knows where it is, he gets a beautiful strike on it.
And he's broken free.
2-goal lead now for Carlisle, and they've hit the post.
He's hit the post.
Carlisle nearly sealing the points, and they hit the post. Here's Stephen Quinn.
Both jumped off our seats
Quinn
there,
now.
Derek. We thought it was in, but it wasn't to
Here
be.
comes Mansfield. 15 minutes to go. Mansfield trailing by 2. Mansfield have a chance. They've scored 1, and can they get another one here? McLean saved. Mansfield get the corner in the 76th minute, taken by Stephen Quinn. He'll whip it in. Mansfield looking for another here, and good defending from Carlisle. Carlisle have been solid in their last 2 games. Ball played forward.
The net is
into the final 10 minutes. They'll shoot it, and they've surely done it. Another Carlisle goal. Surely now seals 3 points here against Mansfield Town. Another 3 points for Carlisle. They are ahead. We're ahead. They're ahead of Cheltenham and Crawley in League 2. Mansfield have dropped 3 points here at home to the league leaders Carlisle and Carlisle United on their way to another 3 points. 6 points for Carlisle. They are surely now in distance of getting themselves another win. Back-to-back wins in League 2 for Carlisle. And they head into match day 3, top of the league.
The hosts did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1.
And now Carlisle with a 3-goal cushion. They'll fire one forward. 9 minutes to play here. Mansfield 2, Carlisle 5 is the score here on match day 2. Carlisle leading by 3 goals here at Mansfield is Gordon. Jordan Bowery. Bowery now forward. 7 minutes to go. Here's Gordon. Gordon for Mansfield Town. Coming forward to get another goal for Mansfield. 6 minutes remaining. Gordon Gordon looking for a shot.
Priority was
And
to
stopped
hang
by
on to the
Farman.
ball, which he did.
Farman with a big save. Ball
Inside
play
the
forward,
final
4
5
minutes to
now.
go.
A real opening now.
Whip back post, lovely ball here.
Still a chance.
And another Carlisle goal. Mansfield nearly made it 5-3 at the other end, but Carlisle score at the other. And they've sealed another 3 points here in League 2. Brilliant performance from Carlisle. They've got 3 points here against Mansfield. Now they're going for a long shot. And it's miles away. The man who scored 4 goals in the win on opening day against Walsall. Reid is coming on for Mansfield Town. There is 1 minute to play. Here are the 90 minutes. Last minute of the 90 minutes. We're now into stoppage time here at Mansfield. There'll be 4 minutes of injury time. 4 minutes to go. Here comes Reid, the substitute. Reid now. He's in on goal. Here's Reid! And it's another for Mansfield. The substitute buries one. And he fires it in. Jamie Reid with his first of the season. And it's 6-3 to Carlisle. Great goal from Jamie Reid, the substitute. And it's now 6-3 to Carlisle. Great save there. We're down to the final minute of injury time. Patrick now. Brilliant defending from Carlisle, and they've got another win. They've beaten Mansfield by 6 goals to 3. And Mansfield beaten here. Another win for Carlisle. A 6-3 win against Mansfield Town. Puts them now on 6 points in League 2. Our next game, we have got cup action next against Nottingham Forest. We've got Nottingham Forest at home now in the cup, following 2 wins in League 2. As I said, 6 points now in League 2 with 2 wins. 8-3 against Walsall and 6-3 against Mansfield Town. We now play Nottingham Forest in the cup next in career mode. Our first round of the cup, we have a home cup tie against Nottingham Forest. Our first game of the Carabao Cup against Nottingham Forest. Here we go then. I can't play them in blue because it's 2 similar colours. To play them in, what we'll have to do is put them in red. I have to go in red. Forest. Right, here we go then. We're now first round of the Carabao Cup at Nottingham Forest. The referee is Rob Lewis. Here we go then. First round of the Carabao, first round of the Cup at home to Nottingham Forest, playing for a place in the second round of the Carabao Cup. Nottingham Forest at home in the Cup. This should be a belter. Here we go then, cup time now, Forest at home.
One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Carlisle United, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, what a big moment for this club and these fans. But as underdogs, you've got to put the pressure on early doors. You've got to use that home advantage, push back the team that's playing against you, and hopefully get a goal just to put the pressure on.
The lineup then for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, 1 central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here we go then, Carabao Cup, home to Nottingham Forest.
And this
Here we go.
confrontation is underway. Making progress. Might be a chance here. Well,
Good
very
early
effective
shot on goal.
goalkeeping to touch it
Nottingham
over.
for the Nottingham Forest
Well,
goal
he's
with
given a corner,
Steelers.
the referee. Can he finish? But it can't
Can we
get
get
all the
off to
way
a good
through.
start here in the Cup against Forest?
Could be.
Oh,
Well,
and a
that's how to
chance
hit
there
them.
for
Not
Carlisle.
quite accurate enough, though.
2 shots for Carlisle inside 3 minutes.
Playing with purpose and control. Well, he saw
And the
whites
Forest
of the
goal,
keeper's eyes
3
and the
shots on
whites
goal
of
for
his
Carlisle.
outstretched
We are
gloves.
dominating
Great
Nottingham
goalkeeping.
Well,
Forest
he's denied a certain
in the
goal
first
there.
5
Great
minutes. It's
reflexes
been
from the keeper.
all Carlisle in the first 5 minutes of this
Firing
Cup
is in.
game.
Simple save, really.
Forest haven't had a shot on goal yet, Nottingham Forest.
Luke Freeman. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
We've played 9 minutes in this first half of this first round Cup tie between
Here's
Carlisle
Luke Freeman.
United and Nottingham Forest.
Graban. Luke Freeman.
League Two versus Championship. Carlisle United of
McKenna.
League Two and Nottingham Forest of the
And it's with
Championship.
Freeman.
We could be in the Championship
Lonnie.
if we get up to the road to League One starts for Carlisle.
Call back.
We are top of League Two
Graban.
after 2 match days with 2 wins already this season. Wins over Walsall
Excellent
and
passing.
Mansfield. We are top of League Two on goal difference. We have 6 points.
Harry Arter.
And in our next game in League Two, we have a home
McKenna.
game. We have Bolton. We play Bolton next in League Two.
Fluency of movement.
We've got Bolton in the league after this game against Forest in the
He
Cup.
takes aim.
And a great
And the keeper
save.
stretching to deny
And the
him.
first shot on goal from Nottingham Forest. And Nottingham Forest will have a corner in the
And he's
16th
fired
minute.
over the corner.
Forest's
Just
first
unable
shot
to
on
take
goal
advantage of that
in the
developing
match.
situation.
And now Sammy
Could
Abiobi
be a
can't
chance
get
to
there.
break here.
And now Blackett.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Blackett has to get back here now. It's a
And it's
2-0
there for
for
him.
Carlisle.
Well, it was a
And
fine
it's
counter-attack, but
blasted
no
too
end
hard
product, Lee.
Yeah,
from
lacked
Lewis
a little
Alexander.
composure at the end, Derek,
18
but
minutes
they're
gone
so
here at
lethal on the
Carlisle.
break with the pace they
It's
have.
still 0-0 between Carlisle and Nottingham Forest here in the Carabao
Call
Cup.
back.
Now here comes
A real
Forest.
struggle to contain him.
Here comes Nottingham Forest on the counter-attack. Freeman
Lewis
lays it
Graban.
off. Lewis Graban. Lolly now.
Shielding the ball superbly.
Forest playing some good
Luke Freeman.
passing football. Luke Freeman for
Harry
Forest.
Arter.
Here
Looks
comes
promising,
Nottingham
this.
Forest. Forest
He could
coming
really
forward
get at
now
the
is
opposition.
Freeman. Luke
Can he put
Freeman.
them ahead?
He's in on goal. Luke Freeman
Touched
off the
onto the line of
post
the
and nearly
goal.
goes in off the Carlisle defender. And Nottingham Forest have a corner in the 22nd minute.
Played into
They've
the
whipped
centre
it
of the
in.
box.
And Patrick
But
there
no
to
one
meet it for
latched onto it.
Carlisle. Now Carlisle can break the other way. Patrick now looking up. Lovely ball from him. Lays it to Riley. Lays it off.
Real opening now.
Lovely chance here for Forest. Chance for
Well, we can say a big
Carlisle.
thank you to
And
the
the Nottingham
goalkeeper.
Forest
That was
goalkeeper does
inspirational.
very well
That's
there.
as good as a goal at
And
the
a good,
other
a
end. Brilliant
brilliant,
save from the keeper.
brilliant attack from Carlisle. And Nottingham Forest keeper defending to
And
keep his
firing
team
it
in the
into
game.
area.
Still 0-0.
decisive clearance
We've
it
played
was.
25 minutes here in this Carabao Cup game. Here's Riley.
Continues his
Riley for Carlisle. Oh,
Keeper
blast
had work
it!
to do.
And another
Well, a
stop.
chance here
The
perhaps
Nottingham,
to
the Forest
invigorate
goalie's
their
been very
aerial
busy
targets.
in the 26 minutes. Matthew
He's driven in the corner.
Guy plays it in. Comes out to McDonald.
And he takes on
McDonald
the
with a
shot.
shot.
Ideal
And
for the
another stop
goalkeeper,
for the
any
Forest
keeper.
keeper. We have nearly hit 55 minutes on the stream. We are 28 minutes in to this Carabao Cup, the cup tie here between Carlisle and Nottingham Forest. It remains 0-0. Inside 29 minutes is Guy. Guy's in on goal. Guy stopped. Good save by the Forest keeper. The Nottingham Forest goalkeeper has been very busy in the first half. 31 minutes played in this first round cup tie. Looks like it's going to be all square heading into half time. Here's Sammy Abiobi for Nottingham Forest.
In control of the situation.
Good defending here. Good play from Forest.
Freeman.
Here comes Nottingham Forest. Nearly half time here in the Carabao Cup. 33 minutes played. Carlisle 0, Nottingham Forest 0.
Well, it could be all
here is a chance here for Carlisle, and Carlisle have hit the bar. Carlisle look like they've been. Carlisle have been the better team in this first half. Forest had some gilt edge moments, and that shot from Carlisle hits the crossbar. 35 minutes played. Still 0-0 as we're about to approach half-time. Possession in the game. 37 for Carlisle, 63 for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest have had more of the ball in the first half. Still 0-0. We've played 37 minutes here in Carlisle, and it remains 0-0. Carlisle 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Here in League 2.
Keeping it moving dynamically.
Here comes Nottingham Forest. We're now into the 39th minute. McDonald, lovely play here. Here comes Carlisle. They've got an attack into the 40th minute. Here comes Carlisle. Oh, what a stay from the Forest goalie. Both goalies, I'd say out of the two goalies, the Forest keeper, Nottingham Forest end has been all Carlisle. Most of the shots have come from Carlisle. And here's Riley. Riley for Carlisle. And another stay from the Forest keeper. Carlisle trying to find a way past the Forest keeper. In the game so far in the game. 5 corners for Carlisle. This is the 6th Carlisle corner. Carlisle have had 6 corners. Forest have had 2. Carlisle have had 6 corners in the first half. To Forest 2. Here is Patrick. Patrick with a wire one. And a good save. We are now into stoppage time here in the first half. 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes to play of added time in the first half. It looks like we're going into half time scoreless. After 45 minutes. 45 minutes still to go though in this cup tie. And that will be half time I reckon after this attack. Last attack of the half is Forest. And there we go. Half time here in the cup. It's been a brilliant first half. It's half time here in the Carabao Cup. Carlisle 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Not really much to tell you about. These are the scores from the first round of the cup. These are your scores from the Carabao Cup. At half time at the Riverside Stadium, it is Middlesbrough 0, Bradford 1. Southend 0, Cambridge 2. Sunderland 1, AFC Wimbledon 0. Wigan 1, Forest Green Rovers 0. Oxford United 1, Northampton 1, and Bristol Rovers 0, Peterborough 0. And here in Carlisle, it is Carlisle United 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Here we go then, second half of this Carabao Cup tie, scoreless between Carlisle and Nottingham Forest. 45 minutes to go. If there's no goals in this second half, there'll be a penalty shootout. If there is no goals in the next 45 minutes, we are just 2 minutes. We have just 3 minutes gone here in the second. We approached 3 minutes of the second half already. We're now into the 48th minute of this Carabao Cup tie. We're approaching the 50th minute, scoreless here in Carlisle. Here comes Carlisle. Carlisle will get a shot off. Shot from Carlisle, great stop. Carlisle have a corner. Carlisle corner in the 50th minute in front of the Carlisle supporters. And it's another corner for Carlisle. 51st minute, corner to Carlisle. The Forest fans in the far end of the stadium. Brilliant travelling support from Forest. Lots of fans, Nottingham Forest fans made the journey up to Carlisle. Brilliant defending from Forest again. Corner to Carlisle. Nottingham Forest. Forest defending really well. Can Carlisle get a breakthrough here in the 53rd minute? And just a bit too hard. 53 minutes played here, and it'll be a goal kick as we're approaching the 54th minute in this first round cup tie. 54 minutes played, still 0-0 between Nottingham Forest and Carlisle. We're approaching the half-an-hour mark here in Carlisle. Jamie Vardy on the move to Manchester City. 56 minutes gone. We're coming up to the 60th minute. Here comes Carlisle in the 57th minute. Carlisle looking to take the lead. They'll whip one in, and another shot saved. Going up to the 58th minute. Carlisle will get a corner and whipped in, and Nottingham Forest deal with it, and Christie will break forward now for Nottingham Forest. We are now in the 59th minute. Carlisle 0, Nottingham Forest 0. As we're now into the 60th minute here at Carlisle. Still scoreless with 30 minutes away. 30 minutes remain in this cup tie. Here is McDonald for Carlisle. He wins back possession. Here's Carlisle. Riley for Carlisle. Curves round. Forest defence. Riley! Stopped. Corner to Carlisle. We're now in the 62nd minute. Carlisle corner. Whipped away. Patrick will fire! And good defending from Nottingham Forest. It comes out to McDonald. McDonald for Carlisle. A whiffed one. Good save. We're now into the 64th minute here. Just 25 minutes to play in this Carabao Cup game. 25 minutes to play. Here is Nottingham Forest. And they're coming up to just 20 minutes to go. 66 minutes played. Lolly now. Good defending from Carlisle. We've got just 20 minutes to go. Here's Bennett. Lays it off to McDonald. Carlisle playing it from the back. Here's Hayden. Riley lays it up. Forest with some good defending there. Guy plays it back across. Carlisle just trying to keep possession. We're now into the 69th minute. Here comes Carlisle. Carlisle looks in. Carlisle comes across. He'll dance around one man there. He'll blocks one. And it's blocked by Nottingham Forest. We're now into the 71st minute. Here comes Nottingham Forest. Less than 20 minutes to go now in this cup game. We're coming up to this, approaching the 72nd minute. Still scoreless between Carlisle and Nottingham Forest in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Remember, the winner of this game will go into the second round of the Carabao Cup. Either Forest or Carlisle will progress to the next round at the end of the match. We're approaching just 15 minutes left. Riley now on the ball. We're now in the 75th minute. Here comes Carlisle. In the 75th minute, they shoot it and they win themselves a corner. 75th minute, Carlisle corner. They have dominated this game. Can Carlisle find the breakthrough? Patrick stopped. 13 minutes to go here in Carlisle. We are just 13 minutes away from a penalty shootout. We're coming up now to the final 10 minutes. Still scoreless here with 12 minutes to play in this Carabao Cup first round. Carlisle in blue, Nottingham Forest in red. Remains scoreless here between the League 2 side and the Championship side. As I said, Carlisle top of League 2 coming into this cup game today. As I said, they've won their last 2 games in League 2. They've beaten Walsall 8-3 and they've beaten Mansfield 6-3. So 6 points for Carlisle. They are top of League 2. The road to League 1 for Carlisle is on its way now. 7 minutes to go here in this cup game. Riley lays it off. Can they get a breakthrough? With just 6 minutes left. And the Forest keeper knocks it out. 84th minute. It's a corner to Carlisle. 6 minutes to play in the 90 minutes. Knocked away, and another Carlisle corner. 85th minute, another corner to Carlisle. A chance here. And it'll be a goal kick in the 85th minute. The Forest fans on the edge of their seats. And the goal in the match. It's 17 saves for the Forest goalkeeper. He's had a brilliant afternoon here. we're coming up to the 86th minute. We are just 4 minutes remain in this cup game. Less than 4 minutes to go now. We're now into the 87th minute. Still looking for our first goal. It's just 2 minutes remaining in this cup game. Still scoreless between Forest and Carlisle. Carlisle win it with Bennett. Forest are looking to win it. 89th minute. Here comes Riley. And Riley win it for Carlisle. He'll blast a shot. And it stops. Three minutes to play. We are just less than got 2 more minutes to go. Long played forward by Carlisle. They'll take a shot. We are now into the final minute of stoppage time. We are a minute away from penalties between Carlisle and Forest.
Freeman.
It looks like it's going to be penalties here at Carlisle. Forest on the counter. Last play of the game. And there we go, penalties here at Carlisle. A brilliant game. It's full time here at Carlisle. Carlisle 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Penalties next to decide who will be going through to the second round of the cup. As I said, full time here at Carlisle. Carlisle United 0, Nottingham Forest 0. It's penalties on the way next. Stay with us. Stay with us, as I said, penalties coming up next. Shot count in the game, 28 for Carlisle, just 2 shots registered for Forest. Here we go then, Carlisle up first. And they score a first pen, 1-0 to Carlisle. First penalty for Nottingham Forest. And Forest bury their first penalty, 1-1. We're now on to penalty number 2 for Carlisle, and Carlisle leads 2-1. 2-1 to Carlisle. Second penalty for Forest. And it hits the post! Forest hit the post. Carlisle lead 2-1. Penalty number 3 for Carlisle, and it's a beauty! Carlisle lead 3-1. Lolley for Forest. Buries it. 3-2. Patrick now. Patrick for Forest. For Carlisle! Straight down the middle, it's 4-2. Forest have to score, and it's Sammy Abiobi has to score for Forest. And Abiobi scores, but Carlisle can win. And it's Guy to seal Carlisle's place. If Guy scores the through, and Guy scores! Carlisle win on penalties. They have beaten Nottingham Forest. Carlisle are through to the second round of the cup. They scored all their penalties. Forest couldn't fight, and Nottingham Forest are out of the cup. And there we go. We have knocked off Nottingham Forest. We will now move on to the second round of the Carabao Cup. What a win though. Winning 5-3 on penalties to seal our place in the second round. Some big scores there from the first round. Brilliant way today. So that will be the end of the stream, guys, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Brilliant stream today. 3 wins on the bounce. So these are your updates from today then. So we have beaten Walsall 8-3. We have won 6-3 against Mansfield, and we've beaten Nottingham Forest 5-3 on penalties. In our next episode in Carlisle career mode, we will be playing Bolton at home in episode 2. So I hope you're looking forward to that. As I said, next episode we'll be playing Bolton at home, and we're top of League 2. Remember to like and subscribe, and episode 2 of the Carlisle career mode coming soon. Have a great rest of your day.